A very good morning to all my students. You must have watched the part 1 of Unit 5 Health and Nutrition. In the first part, we enjoyed a beautiful story of Lord Shiva who advises us on how to keep good health. Let's move on to the second part of this lesson. First of all, what is a balanced diet? Eating a balanced diet means choosing a wide variety of foods and drinks from all the food groups. It also means eating certain things in moderation, not too much and not too less, namely saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, refined sugar, salt, and alcohol. The goal is to take in nutrients you need for health at a recommended levels. Dear children, when you have your lunch or a dinner, your plate must have a little of carbohydrates, a little of proteins, a little of vitamins, a little of fiber. You cannot reject any of the nutrients, otherwise, you will have deficiency diseases. What are calories? A calorie is a unit of measurement, but it doesn't measure weight or length. A calorie is a unit of energy. When you hear something contains 100 calories, it's a way of describing how much energy your body could get from eating or drinking it. So your balanced diet must be planned at your own calorie level. You want to get the most of the nutrients for the calories by choosing food with a high nutrient density. Dear children, that's why our parents keep on telling us to eat healthy food. Because healthy food is less on calorie but high on nutrients. On the other hand, when you eat junk food, they are high on calorie and less on nutrients. So, nutrient dense food are like fresh fruits and vegetables, lean meat, fish, egg, whole grains and beans. Low nutrient dense food are candy bars, soda, donuts, bhajiyas, pakoras, samosas, onion rings, etc. So you decide, dear children, what you should have more. How much calorie to take? Though it differs depending on age and activity level, adult males generally require 2000 to 3000 calories per day to maintain weight, while adult females need around 1600 to 2400 according to the US Department of Health. When you are taking in this much calories, you should also concentrate on burning this much calorie in a day. Otherwise, you will become obese or overweight. Now, dear children, you are all teenagers. So, boys require an average of 2800 calories a day, while girls require an average of 2200 calories a day. And to burn these calories, you need to do cycling, swimming, jumping, playing, etc. Sitting in a one corner and observing or playing in a mobile won't help you to burn your calories. So let's discuss about the food group. Carbohydrates. They are good for, yes, they give you energy. And you find them in sugary or starchy food like potatoes, rice, cereals, pasta, bread, and some fruits and vegetables. Proteins help your body to grow and repair itself. And you find these in dairy products, eggs, beans, fish, etc. Fats provides energy and help in building our body. But too much of fat will make your body overweight. So you have to have a little bit of these fats. And you find it in poultry, egg, fish and meat. Fiber. It helps you digest your food. Whatever food you eat, it should be digested inside your body, and these fiber will help you do that. So you should take a lot of cereals, fruit, breads and vegetables. Minerals. Iron is good for the blood, calcium is good for your bones, magnesium is good for your nerves. So minerals are in lot of food but are especially in fresh fruits and vegetables. So please include fruits and vegetables in your daily diet. Vitamins. There are variety of vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D and vitamin E. Vitamins are good for keeping your body healthy. They are good for your skin, bone and teeth. They are mostly found in almost all the food products, mainly in milk, egg and butter, fresh fruits and vegetables. Dear children, if you go through all these food groups, you will find mostly vegetables in all the groups. So dear children, have fruits and vegetables daily in your diet. Let's move on to the food pyramid. A food pyramid is a pyramid shaped guide of healthy food divided into sections to show the recommended intake of each food group. Food pyramid is a visual representation of how different food and drink contribute towards a healthy balanced diet. The food pyramid allows us to choose foods and drinks for each shelf depending on the food preferences. You can see the different shelf. The top shelf contains of fats, oils. Second, meat, fish. Third, milk, cheese and dairy product. Fourth, fruit and vegetable. And the last is bread, cereals and potatoes. So, the food pyramid shows how much of what you eat overall should come from each shelf to achieve a healthy, balanced diet. The shape of the food pyramid shows the type of food and drink people need to eat most. So this pyramid is divided into 6 shelves. The top shelf is the smallest shelf. So you should have a little. And if you see the bottom, it is the largest shelf. So you should have cereals and pulses daily and in nice quality. Second shelf, fruits and vegetables. So dear children, plan your diet in such a way. See what your plate contains. Is your plate having a lot of junk food or a healthy food? Moreover, you should also concentrate on burning these calories. So exercise, do yoga, play a lot, walk on your terrace. Okay? I end my video here. I will be back with another video discussing a lot of things about food and nutrition. Read your text thoroughly. Write down the important points that you feel is important in your English prose notebook. Thank you.